Chris joined the fire department in 1998. And Chris was one of those guys that was kind of unique. He came to us with some special medical credentialing that most of us don't have. Most of us are EMTs, so we're basic emergency medical technicians. Chris has some advanced training in that, so we don't have a lot of those guys, and that kind of made him unique.
Majority of his career has been in a what we refer to as our medical station, and he's been very integral part of our department as far as obtaining certifications for our people by teaching medical drills and so forth. So he's had a passion there for the medical side of it.
You know, right now he's progressed up to the rank of a captain, which is a testament to his work ethic and the things that he does.
You know, he's the most optimistic person that I've ever known. I've known him since I was 10. And from that entire time to now, he's always been a helper or a servant to really anybody who would need it or maybe didn't even know they needed it.
It was actually a fluke that I got on. It was something that out of high school I said, you know, that'd be kind of fun being a firefighter. And I'd mentioned that to my mom at one time. One Christmas I got this little fire truck that was a magnet that had little things, little firemen in it. She said, here you go, this is as close as you need to be a fireman. Years later, I had been in my, working and we were working and having a good time, and I thought, they're getting ready to accept applications. So I said, let's try this out. So the last day they were accepting applications, about 30 minutes before personnel closed, I'm like, oh, I need to go down there and turn this thing in. So I went down, turned the application in, and lo and behold, 19 years later, here I am. I am a certified athletic trainer as well. I have 2 careers, and I do concussion rehab as well as general sports medicine.
Because of his medical training and his passion for people and what he does, he's one of those guys that takes care of our own medically to make sure that they're ready for the next call. But it gets even better than that, because taking care of your own goes beyond the physical limitations that our bodies go through. There's also the psychological stress that we go through. As a firefighter, we see some really bad things, as you can imagine. That takes a toll on firefighters, because firefighters are people too. Well, Chris and a team that he formed decided to take that on and try to figure out a better way that firefighters could cope with the really bad things that we see.
We have a peer support team here with the fire department. You pick up the phone and you call somebody. We have 3 shifts, and we've developed and put together a team of guys that are just unbelievable. And I just feel honored to be part of that. I am the representative for the Red Cross Battle of the Badges. Really has helped to raise awareness of the time when traditionally their donations are down during this Christmas season, and we get out there and show and talk to people and do some interviews and poke fun at the police, and that's always the best part.
It is the best time. Every year, it's getting closer. The other day he mentioned, okay, it's coming up. That gives him such joy and just such happiness to see people coming that may not normally come just to have fun, to vote for fire, police, or EMS.
Chris kind of epitomizes what we preach throughout our department. We're not here for us. We're here for this community. Chris is the kind of guy that embraces that philosophy. He understands it's not about Chris Fleming. It's about Wichita and this community. He gets that. He understands that it's bigger than us, and it's about giving back to the people who are giving you an opportunity. And that just really epitomizes Chris Fleming.